Hey roofers, if you're spending money on Google Ads and not getting booked jobs to match, this is the most important message you'll hear all year. Because 99% of roofing companies are failing at Google Ads. Not just struggling, but flat out losing money. I'm talking thousands of dollars a month on junk leads, post calls, and price shoppers who never book. But there's a reason the top 1% can practically book roofing jobs and revenue on demand. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how they do it. Let me paint the picture for you. You hire a freelancer or maybe even a marketing agency. You say, hey, I want more roofing leads. They say, no problem. They fire up some Google Ads, show you a nice dashboard with impressions, clicks, calls, form fills. Your phone rings, but it's someone outside of your service area. Someone asking how much is your cheapest roof repair. Or even worse, someone who ghosts you after you quote a fair price. You're not booking jobs. Your texts are wasting time. And every week, your budget burns while your calendar stays light. Sound familiar? The problem isn't the platform. The problem is the way your campaigns are built. Most agencies optimize for calls and form fills. We optimize for revenue and book jobs. And that's a different game entirely. Let's break it down. Most roofers spending $5,000 a month on Google Ads think they're doing okay because the phone's ringing. But what if 7 out of 10 of those calls are outside of your service area, tire kickers, or price shoppers? That's $3,500 wasted on leads that go nowhere every single month. That's $42,000 a year straight to the trash. Now add the time you or your staff spends answering bad calls, the gas burned on useless estimates, and the opportunity cost of missing real buyers. That's the silent killer most agencies won't talk about. And it's not just frustrating. It's a revenue leak that's stunting your growth. My name is Romario, and I'm the founder of Badass, a Google Ads agency that builds revenue-first paid ad systems for businesses that don't have time for fluff. Over the past decade, I've helped numerous companies transform their Google Ad system into revenue-generating machines. I've personally managed over $50 million in ad spend and generated well over $300 million in revenue from paid ads for both global and local businesses. That includes billion-dollar B2B and B2C brands like Boeing, Fortinet, Quest Software, and DataStax, and local service businesses including roofers, plumbers, legal pros, accountants, and many more. What I learned managing paid ads for global giants, I now use to help roofing companies like yours dominate their market without a corporate budget. So when I say I know how to make Google Ads actually generate book jobs and revenue, I mean it. And here's the exact framework we use to do it. It's called the Badass Growth System, a no BS 4-stage framework that transforms your ad spend into book jobs, real revenue, and unstoppable business growth. In stage 1, we expose the BS. We start with a full diagnostic of your current Google Ad setup, landing pages, and intake process. You'll get a crystal clear breakdown of where your money is leaking, which leads are wasting your time, and what's actually stopping you from booking jobs. In stage 2, we rebuild the machine. We rebuild your ad strategy from the ground up, starting with your most profitable jobs and your ideal customers. We rework your campaigns, copy, targeting, and funnel to actively filter out price shoppers and attract and convert high-value leads who are ready to book. In stage 3, we align and accelerate. Once the system is live, we fine-tune it using real job booking data, not just clicks and leads. We improve quality, tighten targeting, and increase lead efficiency, so you're booking more jobs with fewer distractions. This is how you scale without burning out you or your team. In stage 4, we dominate and expand. Now that it's working, we go bigger. We expand into new zip codes, new service types, and new markets without sacrificing lead quality. You grow your business with confidence, not chaos. This is how we turn Google Ads into a revenue-generating machine. Still wondering if it works? Let me show you what happens when we deploy this system in the wild. Stanford & Son LLC came to us drowning in junk leads. We cut their unqualified calls by 67%, boosted their average job value by 42%, and tripled their return on ad spend, all within a few weeks of rebuilding their Google Ads system. That's not a tweak, that's a total turnaround. And for another client in the residential space, we generated 49 leads in 30 days at just $19 per lead. But here's the real win. 26 of those leads became small to mid-size roof repairs. 2 became full roof replacements, resulting in over $40,000 in revenue from 1 month's campaign. Their cost per book job, $34. In roofing, that's unheard of. On average, our clients see a 40 to 65% higher conversion from lead to jobs, 30 to 50% lower cost per book job, and a 28 to 42% higher average job value. Why? Because we don't generate just traffic or leads. We engineer systems that attract and convert serious homeowners, repel time wasters, and drive real bankable results. This entire system is available through our Badass Domination Sprint. It's a 90-day done-for-you transformation built specifically for local service companies who are ready to scale without the stress. No long-term contracts, no generic agency BS, no guesswork. Just a rebuilt Google Ads system that consistently delivers high-quality, exclusive roofing jobs and revenue on demand. And it all starts with a free Badass Discovery Audit. Here's what you'll get: a complete breakdown of what's broken in your current ads and funnel, what we'd rebuild and why, a clear map of where your biggest profit leaks and growth opportunities are, and a projection of how much revenue you're leaving on the table every single month. You'll also get 2 powerful tools: a competitor intelligence snapshot to see how your top competitors are getting jobs online, and a Google Ads revenue projection to see what optimized campaigns could be worth to you. That's over $600 in real value, completely free. But here's the catch. We only offer 5 of these Badass Discovery Audits per month, and we only onboard 3 new clients per month, so we can stay hands-on and deliver real results. So if you're serious about growing your roofing business and tired of burning money on ads that don't convert, apply for your free Badass Discovery Audit right now. And let's turn your paid ads from bad to badass. Let's go.